Who is developing Tekken 8? Tekken 8 is being developed by Bandai Namco, who have been responsible for the Tekken series ever since its inception. One of the leading forces behind the Tekken series has been Katsuhiro Harada, who has worked on every Tekken release, rising through the ranks to become the director for the whole franchise, as well as a general manager for Bandai Namco, and the guy in charge of the company's fighting game esports. Premise: Jin Kazama and his father, Kazuya Mishima, are poised to begin their final battle, which has been building up for several years. While Jin already faced his relatives in previous games from the franchise, in the upcoming one, he is shown in a major conflict with his Devil Jin abnormality as it keeps absorbing his humanity to the point he becomes Devil Jin alter ego in the middle of the fight. However, Harada has remarked that the final scene of the trailer involving broken chains act as symbolism to Jin breaking free from the conflicts he has been connected for several games. Set 6 months after the events of Tekken 7, the fight is reminiscent of the final battle between Kazuya and his father Heihachi, but Harada aims to surprise the audience. Jin wants to kill Kazuya to end the chaos from their lineage as his father keeps causing chaos in the world. The game marks the return of Jun Kazama, Jin's mother, who was believed to be dead in the events of Tekken 3 and onwards. Jun's design comes from artist Mari Shimazaki, famous for Bayonetta. The second trailer also revealed the return of Paul Phoenix, Martial Law, King, Lars Alexandersson, and the debut of Jack 8. Development: Tekken 8 was announced on September 13, 2022, via the PlayStation State of Play. A teaser for a new mainline entry in the series was shown during Tekken 7's tournament at EVO 2022, before being formally announced on September 13, 2022, during Sony's State of Play presentation. It is set for release on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and Windows through Steam platforms. As a continuation from the 7th mainline game, it will focus on a conclusion of Kazuya and Jin's enmity. Gameplay: According to director Katsuhiro Harada, Tekken 8 gameplay will focus on aggressiveness and will have a new heat system, in addition to returning gameplay features from Tekken 7, such as rage system-based attacks and screw. The gameplay will reward aggressiveness rather than those who turtle up. There will also be a focus on stage destruction, character reactions to these, and making the gameplay enjoyable to watch as well as play, since Tekken is now a high-level esports game. This new system was based on reception to the predecessor. Rather than recycling content, all the character models and stages are completely new and are meant to be an improvement over previous games. In contrast to Tekken 7, which is powered by Unreal Engine 4, Tekken 8 will be powered by the Unreal Engine 5, making it the very first fighting game to utilize this latest game engine. Tekken 8 is an upcoming fighting game developed and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. The 8th main installment in the Tekken series, the game is set to be released for PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series X and Series S. While Sony was the one to take the wraps off Tekken 8, it won't be exclusive to its PlayStation 5 console. Instead, Tekken 8 will come to all of the PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC, making it a fully next-gen title. The game won't be coming to PS4 or Xbox One and will be too powerful for the Nintendo Switch, which is a good thing for anyone looking to pick up a visually impressive fighting game at some point. The one major disappointment in that cool trailer above comes when it ends rather than any sort of a release window, even one that was really far off. The trailer simply says to stay tuned for more information. We'll be honest, anyone who's optimistic about video game release dates probably hasn't been around too long. This means that the very earliest you can realistically expect Tekken 8 is at the tail end of 2023, with 2024 also a very realistic, in fact, likely, option. That means we're still quite a long way off the game coming out, but you never know, maybe that'll all change with a surprise announcement at some point.